Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so please do take whatever does resonate with you and simply leave the rest of it aside. Now, if you do have any questions you would like to contact me, may it be for a reading, may it be for a question, please do so. You can find all my information right below into the YouTube description box, so please do not hesitate. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. That being said, if you have not yet subscribed, please do click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. And while I am in the thankings, I would also like to thank all my beautiful subscribers. Thank you for being there. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for participating. I appreciate every single one of you. I would also like to thank all the subscribers who have donated so generously to the channel. It is always very appreciated, and I am very grateful, and I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. These are angelic messages for you. I have 4 of them. I'm going to turn them over. I'm using tarot. Take whatever's good for you, leave the rest aside. What I'm going to do in first place is I'm going to give you an overall energy of what is going on, what I'm seeing, and then I'm going to go within each of the cards and give you a little bit more detail upon what is going on. So I have the Moon, I have the Queen of Swords, I have the Six of Wands, and I also have over here the Six of Pentacles. So I feel quite strongly that somebody's going to be helping you somewhere. Somebody's going to be helping you. I feel like there's a lot of unconscious. I feel like there's a lot of hidden truths, and you might not even realize it quite well, but I feel like your subconscious might be playing some tricks on you right now. I feel like somebody also might be trying to somewhat diminish you, or to tell you, like maybe you're thinking too much, or maybe you're doing this too much, or you're doing that too much. I feel like somebody is trying to put like some sticks into your wheel, if you want, to stop you, to stop your cycle a little bit, to slow you down, to make you feel maybe a little bit less powerful. That being said, as I said, your subconscious is playing games, is not playing games, is hiding some information from you, perhaps a certain mechanism of defense, that you might be using within yourself to protect yourself. I have the Six of Wands over here, so I do feel as though you're going to receive some help and things are going to place themselves, but this is what I'm getting as an overall energy. If we move on forward into the meanings of each one of these cards a little bit more in depth, I'm going to show you a little bit closer up because I don't do this all the time. There's an awful lot of information here, and I need to show you the picture so you can see. So let's look at the Moon here. The Moon comes out when? It comes out at night, of course, right? So the Moon is exposing things that are usually hidden or that are in the dark. This is about, you can see the water also. The water represents the subconscious. It represents the illogical parts of your mind. Now, if you look quite closely, I'm going to move it a little bit closer. You can see that these are actually creatures down here. What are these creatures doing? These creatures are lurking in your mind. They represent the primitive, the uncontrollable, and mostly, I even have to say, the mostly unknown parts of yourself. They symbolize your shadow self, the dark parts of your personality that are hard to accept, that are hard to acknowledge. And this is suggesting that there is self-deception because it is difficult to admit that they are real. So they are quite scary critters here, and they represent for you some fear. Now, this is about feeling confused. It's about feeling distressed or troubled, anxiety and fear. Something is happening within your life here. You're feeling disturbed, distorted thinking, feeling delusioned, maybe a little bit of self-deception. This is about ignoring the cause of your anxiety. Is going to make the anxiety worse. You need to confront your darkness so that you may see what parts are real and what is delusion and what is fantasy. So this is what's going on with the Moon over here. So as I said, a lot of subconscious playing on here, a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, what it is that you are holding back. If we move on over to the following message that I have for you, we're going to be speaking here with the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, here we are. Now the Queen of Swords is really about, it's about trying to, how could I say this? This is concerned about nurturing. It's about helping. It's about wanting to help, and it's also about you. As I said, I do believe you are going to be receiving some help somewhere from somebody who's going to want to help you out within these dilemmas that you have over here, these challenges. This is really about helping to try to find the truth. So somebody's going to be helping you somewhere to find this, to try and think things but rationally. It could be an intellectual mentor that's going to be around you who's going to be helping you out with this. It's about trying to be a little bit more perceptive, able to recognize and to have insight about what, something isn't really apparent maybe to others. So this is about being direct. It's about being honest in your communication. This is about having the courage. I have to say that I feel very, very strongly here that I feel like somebody has told you at some point that maybe you think too much because maybe you just think too much. And I feel as though it makes some people uncomfortable sometimes. It creates them some insecurity, so they kind of mirror it back all the way to you. So do be very, very careful about this. So, may your wisdom and your honesty, your vision be embraced by all that have the eyes to see, and everybody who has those ears also to hear. It goes both ways. If we move on over to the Six of Pentacles over here, the Six of Pentacles, as I was saying, this is about returning to a state of harmony and balance. So I do believe you're going to get back into balance over here. You're going to sort things out. You're going to get this assistance, and things are going to return. So this is about it's about receiving some help, and this is about sharing also what you have with those who need it also in return. So it's really about keeping your world into balance. And it's about accepting help. Very important. Okay, so if somebody wants to offer you their help, please do accept it. Don't let it just go on pass by. I know that you're not very fond of the thing, but please do. Okay, it's really, really important. Now it is going to help you to bring the balance back. It's going to help you to bring that perspective back that you need right now. That I feel as though Spirit is saying that you don't have the same perception right now. And we're going to conclude this over here with the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is about returning to that state of harmony and balance. So you are going to get it. You are going to get there. So quite turbulent at the beginning over here, but it is going to end quite beautifully. So, this is all about the pieces have come together, and it's going to lead you to your own personal victory. It's the importance of cooperation, the importance of coordination also in order to achieve that success. So this is not about doing it all by yourself. It's about having help to get to it. You're going to have, this is about your self-esteem. You're going to be feeling better about yourself. You're going to be feeling better about whatever it is that people were saying here about you. So, may all your best ideas be put into action, your accomplishments be acknowledged. And you know what? This is really about moving on forward and gaining your cause, okay? Gaining that self-worth back, gaining that self-love back, and feeling as though, you have absolutely nothing to hide. You are who you are, and that is just perfect, just like that. So that being said, don't forget to accept the help that's going to be offered to you, please. This does conclude this reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that the angels brought you some very interesting messages that you will be able to use. If you have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. All of my information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do click onto the subscribe button and have yourself a beautiful day. I thank you so very much for being there, and I send you many, many blessings. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.